Hey there. Yo, what's up?
You're home now? What are you gonna do?
What's up, John and Scott?
Hey, how are you doing?
I did good. Didn't use my phone today. There's a lot of stuff. But y'all should be tired of it. Not tired of it, but y'all should, it's stuff that y'all know. But I did good. The only place where I messed up is I'm coming back when they get off. And so the timing wasn't good with that. Because I'm waning off of that as well. So and they're getting this live, by the way. Again, this is my door. That's what I started, documenting no work orders. Three or four months after I put it in, I started documenting. Once I reach out to management office, after 3 months, I started documenting. So they know I'm not here. And so they know where we're at with this thing. That's 4 months, that's 3 months, plus those days. Work order no-show. Let me see if I got anything frozen in here. I don't, so I can just hurry up and do a quick summary of my day so far. It's only 4:35. So far. But it started out with Mary, my mother's second oldest daughter, texting me something about a messed up day. That's usually how they do things. They'll I know how to decipher it. She said having a messed up day or something like that, or have a messed up day. I put it on Facebook. I don't know how. She put it somewhere like that, but I know it's usually directed towards me and how my day might be. She also said something about a shirt. First I thought, could be Sunday I had a Jesus shirt on. And I was supposed to do the voodoo in the medical field. I didn't because something I thought I had to address. There was a lot more lengthy than I thought, so I stayed there. But I still owe you guys a voodoo in the medical field. But that's what I thought, what she was talking about with the shirt. Then I realized yesterday, last week she texted me something. All this is after like 3 years. I blocked everybody else because they were on that group text. And that old group text. So I blocked them so that nobody else can send anything to me. So after like 3 or 4 years, they made her have to start texting me because they were all blocked. So all of the hints and gestures and threats are coming from her. So last week, she texted me something to let me know she's seeing my TikTok as well. You can't. It's like as if I wouldn't know, but they're making it like you can't. Even though this ain't on Facebook or YouTube, we got TikTok too. So she said something, nice suit or something like that during the lawyer scene or whatever. And y'all may say, why ain't you blocking her? It's easy to do that, but I like to show y'all that not only the threats, I don't respond. I mean, like I said, ex-satanic family. Want absolutely nothing to do with that family. That satanic voodoo, and I can go on and on, but I'll leave it at that. If you want to know what's going on with them, go look at my hostility video and all the other videos I put up. But I like y'all to see the verbatim. There's nothing they can say. There's nothing they can say. They sent over, while I'm living in my car, they sent a security over to me to tell me that, and I keep telling y'all, I'm going to read it verbatim, these verses in the Bible where Jesus is crucified. But they sent over to these, to the security guard, a message. They told me to tell you impossible forgiveness or something like that. So they have to show you. They can't say anything contrary to that. All they can just say is something, but it's a gesture or a threat. Haven't heard from this one in over 3 years. They feeling a little bold now since I said I ain't trying to hurt nobody, although they're trying to provoke me. Now all of a sudden her and Tansla's popping up at places. 7 years ago when I saw Moonlight with all my stuff on the screen, that was the first time being hit smacked in the face with this, something like that. This was the first time. Or the second time. I'm going to share with y'all what the first time was. That could have been the first or the third. One of these two. But I saw Moonlight. Now, that's a movie, so that was way bigger than this commercial. So I rushes to Chancellor House. Still, blaming because I lived at Mary's, one of these houses she acquired in Philadelphia at one time, where she was going through all my stuff, theft, all kind of stuff. I didn't know about the voodoo satanic stuff, though. I'm going way off. I ain't mean all that. But she did. And I went to Chancellor's to confront her. Not confront her, but to tell her how sick her mom is. And I believe she was responsible. I didn't know Tansler was ghostwriting. I didn't know it was all of them at that time. I just thought Mary was the culprit. This was the house she was acquired this house that I was living in when they ran me out of my house. So I went to see her daughter about it, to talk to her daughter, let her know how sick her mother. And I didn't know all of them were involved, particularly Tansler, who was ghostwriting my stuff. She helped in ghostwriting Moonlight. Well, that's all my stuff. They did it horribly because they got to try to make it their own. But they still got Emmys and Grammys and what do you get, Oscars and stuff like that for Best Picture. Just my idea. I'll get you an Oscar. The movie was horrible. Oh, it got some stuff, and if you want to go far in Hollywood, make stuff gay. They put that spin on it. I get so deep in other stuff that I lose. But yeah, I went to a house. And when I went to a house, no banging or nothing crazy, but they knew what they did. And they know everything I do. They know I just saw Moonlight in the movies and wasn't happy about it. And I come to Tansler's house, and I look in her car, her pocketbook's in her car, so I know she's there. So I'm knocking and ringing on the bell. I go in the back, and I look in her window, and she's hiding under the kitchen table. And so now I'm thinking something else. I'm not thinking about me. I'm thinking what happened? Your husband? What's going on? I'm ready to see what's going on. It's not about me. Now it ain't about me. At the time, my niece is under the table, kitchen table. What's the matter? So I'm on to something different. I didn't know there was this sick cult, satanic cult at the time. At the time, my niece was under the table. She was petrified that I was coming to see her about ghostwriting a movie that was all my material. And once she realized I thought it was something else and I had a different kind of concern, she was able to open the door. He don't know nothing about that I wrote this. And I didn't. I mean, she did but it all adds up. You know, in hindsight, a whole lot of stuff adds up. It came back to me. Stuff she would say on a group chat, you know. My juices is coming. I'm writing this scene down. I ain't paying no mind. I mean, I did. I really did, because I was concerned with Mary stealing and playing with my stuff. That didn't come to mind at the time, though. What came to mind is Mary I was in that house that she acquired. And that's the only thing that came to mind. All that the tech stuff that Tansler did, that didn't come to mind at the time. But to her, it did, because she knew she texted that stuff, and I came to her house after seeing that movie and was not happy about it. One of their gangster stalking females, they tried to sick on me, met me at that movie. So she went back and told them how I felt about it. And so she was hiding under the table. Another one, Mary, I went to Mary's house one time. She sent Tony and Tony's wife. He's outside my house, can you go check and see? I just went to go by. Again, I didn't know about all this at the time. I knew something, but I ain't know satanic ex-family, all that old kind of stuff. This stuff is coming off my chest. I was just supposed to be telling y'all about my day, and I am. But this stuff is coming off. And I'll show y'all a little bit of the video. Tony hid his punk behind, hid at the end of the corner, in front of Mary's house, talking about social distancing. He's scared. So they all was scared. He put his wife in front of me. Probably had his little teeny little gun or whatever, or he could shoot from a distance if he rushed my wife or anything. But he put his wife near me. Go down there and tell him, I'm going to stand down here. He got the trunk up. He did the trunk up gesture. The door is open gesture. He had the Adidas in black on gesture. She had the urine yellow colored thing gesture. So they was all gestured out. Again, in hindsight, I know all that and see all that. At the time, I didn't, he got the trunk or he got the doors. It all clicked now. Social distance, all that crazy stuff. The punk was at down the other end of the street. Put his wife down here. I'm gonna show y'all the video. But yeah, that scarecrow had to call her brother to fill me out, check me out. He in front of my house. Can you go? Again, it didn't add up because I didn't know about the gangster stalking and all that stuff at the time. I knew something, but I didn't know this Six Satanic X family was also a part of it. I mean, I knew something. Yeah, I did. I kind of did. I just thought they hired some folks on me. But I always in the back of my mind was hoping we could fix this. I didn't know it was to this extent. I didn't know it was to this extent. And I didn't know it was satanic. I definitely would have been gone. Decades ago. Like I had been. I did separate from them. When my mom passed, I did separate from them. Because I knew something. And I started the rumors, something about them rumors. There's got to be something to it. So I distanced myself. I didn't know it was to this extent. Looking back now, I do. Now I understand. All the deaths and thefts and all the crazy stuff. I understand now. I didn't want to associate them with that. It's quiet as a mouse around here. I tell you, when I get to talking, I don't know what kind of stuff they got going on, but everybody gets to see it and hear it. Definitely with my phone, I do know that much. But it gets quiet as a mouse. Yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. I'm just letting y'all see why all of a sudden they can act like they bold and popping up where I'm at Whole Foods and at my track. All of a sudden now, after 4 years, Mary can ring my phone. Everybody else is blocked. They're making her she has to do it now. But yes, I could block her, but I want y'all to see and hear the messages. This is what they do, type of stuff they do. I had to block Barbara last, my mother's older daughter. The one I heard, they call her Nana. I never knew that. But that now I know because it's got something to do with satanic and this ritual, this cult thing, the Nan thing. Y'all can Google Nan, see how many things come up, N-A-N or N-A-N-A. But N-A-N, Google it. The last time she texted me was something about dementia. Again, another indirect threat. Oh, Freddie had dementia. They scared. She been scared for years that I'm gonna reach out to her husband. I mean, y'all go look at the video. Why did I get married? That's about him, her husband. I'm not going to elaborate. Y'all have to go watch the video, and you'll see why she don't want me going to see him or say anything to him. In case I want to talk. Petrified to death of my mouth they are. These cats on me 24/7. They gotta watch me 24/7. By the way, again, I did very good. I didn't take any pictures really. I didn't take any video. I took one video. I'm at the basketball. I found another. Well, I ain't found it. I just went to a different basketball court today, and a little light workout, quiet. It's a playground in the back. It's really for the kids. And then all of a sudden they came. They just started coming. And and it's crazy because they playing out there like they got the kids out there with but they're actually Secret Servicemen or whatever they are, FBI, I don't know. But they're out there with the kids. You could tell. I know the look now. They're like undercover or whatever. Should be at work 2 and 3 in the afternoon, but they are working. They just using the kids as a front. I tell you, they always use kids as a front. One had the bum license plate, BUM or BMU, but you got it on the scrambler. He had the bum license plate. When I peeped him when he got in, and then he could take a drink from his from the water like they do, and then pull off. But I was wondering why he ain't pulling off. I already saw the license plate, but I forgot what I saw because there's so many of them. So I said, when the ball rolled over there, and that's what they wait on. Ball rolled, I got to look at the license plate again. I said, oh, it's the bum license plate. Then I peeped up at him. He got the shades on. That they like to hide behind the shades and the tinted windows and stuff. He had this dark shades on, but he could take the drink up. That's to let you know, the gesture or whatever, from the license plate. Another one drives up. They got the fart license plate, the FAR, the fart license plate. That's for the fart rooms that you communication with this demonic thing they put on you. There was a couple more. I can't think of them. But I did good because I didn't take none of them pictures. I didn't take none of them. Because they get a high off of it. As soon as my camera come out, they get a high off of that. Yeah, I got him to take his camera out. I didn't do any of that. Now, and then I went to, when I left there, I went to the Acme. Don't think I took any video there. Might have took 1 or 2 pictures. Don't think I took the video there, but they were all over the place. Fluorescent discs, all the white cars, the license plates. A lot of stuff. Get back here. Now it's close to the time, so I didn't want them to look like I rushed back to get their pictures and stuff. Because they were about to get off, so I sat in the car for a little while. So this car, white car with the NEX for next, that's one of their gestures, your next, whatever that, or the next move, whatever it is. Driving around like they can't find a parking spot. But they gotta wait for me, because usually I get out of my car, I'm going. Now they gotta wait because I'm waiting around because now I don't want to bump, So now they gotta drive around because I ain't getting right out of my car. So they gotta play like they looking for a parking spot or something. But they do what they usually do. They park in front of near the entrance so I can walk by, and I did, and saw it, and then I did take that picture. The NEX with the white, and the white is the gesture as well. For right now, they're white. That was the gesture. The 2 wheelchair guys, y'all should be very familiar with them, the black and the white. They were side by side. That's the first time I ever saw them side by side like that. So you know that's the gesture. Never seen them together. This is the gesture. They put them side by side. They're right there. And here comes my neighbors. Everything's timing. The patient with his son gesture. He's in a wheelchair down the street hallway from me. Y'all know him very well. In the wheelchair, and the son, the son, the caregiver. That gesture. So all of that, I got it for y'all. But yeah, that's it. I covered what I wanted to cover. That's how my day started. Mary's text. Just to throw your day off. I have my windows shades closed like that. Usually I have them open. I can get all the stimulation they want to do outside my window. FedEx, UPS, Amazon. They can do all the white trucks, the shirts, the walkers, the cane. They can do all they want outside my window. Well, my shades I kept them closed. Hot, I didn't want to be dark. And so they got to do something. So she texted them my day off. Mess your day up and all this old crazy stuff. But y'all can go, I put it up on my on Facebook, just like this is going to be. I think this is long enough. That's enough. I mean, I got stuff that I wanted to get out off my chest, and then I got to tell you about my day so far. Because like I said, it's only 5 o'clock. I want to do a quick shoot. So that's going to take a few minutes. I mean, when I say a few minutes, it's about an hour and a half. But it could take a few minutes, but I got to work around them. As soon as I set my stuff up, they get started. You hear how quiet it is right now? They're listening to me and analyzing all what I'm saying, taking it all in. Once I start setting up for my shoot, I got to deal with the craziness. They let me know, we know what you're doing. We're here, we're listening. And then they shut it down. It's crazy. But that's it. I can go on. Y'all know I can go on. Here's my door again, y'all. I told y'all I was going to do this daily. I have it. But here's my door right here. Those are your earrings and your barrettes. Your hair clip. Your earrings and your hair clip. That's the LGBTQ. That's a Me Too gesture, by the way. A Me Too crime. Once I started talking about that, they said you got to take that down. Not me personally. They sent it, supposedly to everybody. Supposedly, but no, half the people didn't even take nothing off their door. So they definitely got in my door, right, and across the hallway from me. But then they put up something. No, y'all can put stuff up for each door on your door. That's to signal that y'all can start putting stuff back up on your door. We got the stuff off of his door. But I'm going to, that was my black Jesus, my cross, and more importantly, they wanted to get the earrings and barrette that I carried on in one of them videos. Y'all can go look at it. Outside my door, in the mailbox, that pocket thing on my door. Left it there for almost 2 years. I'm talking again. Left it there for almost 2-3 years. Y'all want to put it there, I'm going to leave it there. Once I start letting them know in my videos that's a Me Too crime, they come up with that, you got to get rid of stuff. Y'all got to take the stuff off your door. They even try to, I'm going to read it. I ain't read it good because they should have been enforced it if that was the truth. And they haven't enforced it, and people still got stuff on their door. Some stuff they made them take off because I mentioned it. That believe thing. That believe, they made that fake pastor take that, the black fake back pastor, take it off his door and put another type of cross on it. Because I know about the believe. She got it on her desk, the manager. Believe. Not now after she's listening to this, but she got it on her desk. Believe. Yeah, they made me take that down. Something else I was about to tell you. That made me think of something else. I got stuff going on, man. It's wild. I reached out to the police. He ain't called back. As soon as I do that, they ride around me the whole time, at every intersection, just to mock me with it. Every intersection. But like I said, I don't blame them. It ain't about them. All of them are taking orders. Every last one of them are taking orders. I'm out. Oh yeah, I'll be all over the place. I know it was something I forgot. I was talking about the shirt when Mary alluded to the shirt. and I thought it was the Jesus shirt I had on Sunday. It was actually, I told y'all, she made the comment about, she saw, they're seeing me on TikTok now, or have been, anyway. But yesterday I put up an excerpt of my Notorious, Money Black and Notorious. Put an excerpt of that up on TikTok, and it I got my Bad Albie Green shirt on, the movie. A lot of this, the beginning of this stuff, came from them threatening me about me not wanting me to push for my Bad Albie Green movie. This is why I'm shut down for the most part. They don't want that movie coming out. They need to worry about a Bad Albie Green 2. When I wrote Bad Albie Green, I didn't know none of this stuff. I didn't know why he was homeless. I didn't know about him being a gangster stalked victim and a target and a sacrifice. I didn't know about that when I wrote that. I just wrote about everything that I could see on the surface. They need to worry about a Bad Albie Green 2. I know about the nucleus of this thing now. And everybody else that was affected by it. They need to worry about a Bad Albie Green 2. Worry about that shirt.